So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to create unlimited video or bulk AI images using free AI tools. Everything I'm going to show you in this video is completely free as at the time of creating this video. I've already created a similar video on this channel, but someone requested in the comment section that I should also demonstrate how to use their phone to create this unlimited and bulk AI images. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to do that using your phone. So let's get right into the video. So the first thing you need to do is to take your phone and go to your Play Store. So click on the Play Store and come to your search here and type Qtar in the search bar here like this. So click on the install button and install this app on your phone. Now, after you finish installing the app on your phone, you can click on the open button to open it. But let me show you how it looks like on our phone, okay, or on our screen. So this is the icon of this Qtar browser. We're going to tap on it like this to open it. Now it's going to take us to a start page. So now this is how to install or configure it on our phone. Click on the continue button. Keep clicking on the continue button till you finish with it, and then click on maybe later. Okay, now we're going to click on the add button to add it to our start page. Click on the extension icon here like this. Click on the plus sign to be added to your start page. Now you're going to minimize it like this. Just bring your cursor to the top here where we have this line at the top and draw it down to minimize it. Now click on the extension button and then click on install extension. Here we're going to search for the extension we want to add to our browser. So tap inside the search box here and type Auto Whisk. The moment you type Auto Whisk AI, you're going to get these two suggestions here. We are going to go with the suggestion or the one with this green icon with a dark in the middle. Tap on it like this and click on install and install it or add it to your browser. Okay, so we're going to click on the OK button, but make sure you read before you click on OK to know what it entails before you go ahead and allow anything on your browser. You're going to click on the back button or click down at the top here to minimize this one. The next thing you're going to do is to click on the extension again and then click on Auto Whisk to launch the Auto Whisk app. Now here we're going to click on the at the top here this button to change the language to English. So we're going to tap on it and then click on English to change it. Then we're going to choose the classic or version 7.5.1 here. That's what we're going to use to generate our images. Now the moment you click on that, we're going to take you to another page to connect the Auto Whisk to your Whisk AI account. So we're going to click on go to Whisk. Now click on enter tool and then sign in with your Gmail account. So let's quickly do that and come back. Okay, so now click on enter tool again. And then let's click on the close button to close it. Here we're going to click on these three dots here. Then choose request desktop site. Okay. Then you're going to click on the three dots again and click on the extension down here and choose Auto Whisk again. Now let's choose the version that's 7.5 and attach it to the Whisk AI. So this is how we are going to enter our prompt. We're going to go to ChatGPT to give us 10 different prompts to paste here for trial. Let's go to ChatGPT. Then in ChatGPT, I set ChatGPT to give us 10 image prompts for prayer videos. Do not add subtitles. Now, the reason why I asked ChatGPT not to add subtitles is that whenever you're using this Auto Whisk AI to generate bulk images, anytime you provide subtitles, it generates a subtitle differently from the main image prompts. So if you are requesting for 10 image prompts, you end up getting 20 image prompts. So meaning that you have to sort it out to take the images containing the subtitles away, and that's going to be a lot of work. So we don't want any subtitle. But you can see when I asked ChatGPT to remove the subtitles, it added the subtitles. So I went ahead to ask ChatGPT to remove the subtitles again, and you can see we have 10 clean prompts here. So all we're going to do is to copy them all at a go. So I'm going to copy just 5 of this prompt. So I'm going to start from here and then click on the copy button and then go back to Whisk AI or the Auto Whisk AI, and inside this box tap in and then paste your prompt. Okay, so these are the prompts. Wait for it to finish processing your prompt. You're going to see this start button down here. Click on it and then click on run on this project to generate your images. The moment it starts generating your images, you're going to see it reading here. So now we have 2 images out of the 5 images we requested, and it will keep on generating the images till it finishes generating everything. You don't need to go back and forth generating the images one after the other. Like I've been saying always, if you have any video requests, just go to the comment section and make your request in the comment section. I'll definitely make a video on it, even though it might not be instant, but you definitely get a video answering your question. Okay, so always go to the comment section and request for your image and request for your video. Okay, now if you want to be sure your images are generating, you can try minimizing the auto whisk, but do not minimize it completely, because if you do that, it will stop generating the images. So you can see the images are generating. We're going to bring it back again to generate the rest of the images. Okay, so it's all done. You can see the all done button here, meaning that you can now close or minimize the page. Now these are the images, but in case you minimize it and it stops generating, just click on the 3 dots again and then click on the extension button down here and click on the auto whisk again to start generating the images again. Now after you finish generating your images, you don't need to worry about saving your images to your drive, because it has automatically saved all the images on your phone. So for you to be sure your images are saved on your phone, we are going to go to our gallery to check, and then you're going to see all the images. So these are the images it generated: 4th one, then the 3rd one, then 2nd, and these are the first images. So the reason why you are seeing double images is that Whisk always give you 2 different images or similar images for you to select one. Okay, so that's why we have 2 or double images per each generation. Okay, so but normally if I get these 2 different images, it depends on the kind of video I'm generating. Sometimes I use all the 2 images, but if I am supposed to choose one, I make my own choice and then use those images. So what do you think about using Whisk or Auto Whisk AI to bulk generate your images? Share your thoughts with me in the comment section. If you also have any suggestion or video request, go to the comment section and share that with me in the comment section. What the previous video I created on how to create AI animated Bible story video, or how to create AI music video for your faceless channel, that video is popping up right now. Click on it and go and watch. Until then, I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye.